today's video, we have the infamous C7 Z06 wheel crack. These aluminum alloy wheels are a POS, and I don't mean point of sale system. So a lot of people ask, well, how do you know if your wheel if your wheel's been cracked? Well, I'll tell you one thing: you can hear it. This high-pitched sound you hear right here is the air pressure dropping very quickly. Could be around the bead, or could be around a couple of the welds that I've had done on it previously. Welding is not a long-term solution, but today I'm going to take it off, kind of show you where the wheel cracks are, and if you buy a Z06 or if you're looking to buy a Z06, budget for some new wheels pretty quickly because it's gotten everybody. Now, this Z06 right here, as of right now, has 43,000 miles on it, so this is my first big time issue with it, but just to let you guys know, these wheels will crack on you and they don't show any mercy, and thankfully you guys have me here to help and kind of show you what to do. Okay, so the first two things you're going to need is a scissor jack or just any sort of jack. I bought this at AutoZone. I was in a dire situation on the Cherahole Skyway in Tennessee and North Carolina. But you're also going to need this hockey puck, and this right here is going to protect this piece right here and your frame from being damaged. So you're basically going to put it up under here. There, you're basically going to put that in and then just rotate it. It doesn't exactly have to lock into place because it's going to hang, but that's your jack stand for your back, and then your front's a few feet forward. Before you actually put the jack stand up under the car, you want to loosen your lugs. So take your lug wrench and put it in there. Remember to do a star pattern. We're using the 19mm side. That's what size these bolts are. So let's get to that part too. So one piece of advice that I would recommend to anybody is anytime you jack up your car, alleviate the pressure, open both passenger side open both doors, open the hood and open the trunk. Unfortunately, because I have this jack stand, this piece is too tall. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the hockey puck out. If you have a different jack that'll fit under this, that's probably your best bet. But now it's time to jack up the car, and we're gonna rotate this. Turn this dial all the way up to the frame. Make sure you are on the frame. And now it's time for me to show you guys the muscles again. You guys might be sitting here saying, look, young little squirt, I know how to do this. Why are you wasting my time showing you a video? Well, I'll tell you what, I know there's a lot of people out here like me that have never done something like this, and just somebody teaching them how to do this can save their wife or their girlfriend someday. So I'm here to help people. That's what people get on YouTube for. So I'm going to finish getting these off and I'll take the wheel off. Okay, so now that I've got the tire off, the wheel and tire off, I kind of want to show you guys. This has been through hell, so you guys can actually hear the leak. Leak is most likely probably a bead leak. Now this wheel has gone through hell, but it's got some interesting stories. So we've had two welds. One of these was actually, I bought the car from Corvette World, and there was a crack in the wheel, and one of them looked like it was literally just fixed by glue. So I went to a Mexi shop and I had these two fixed these two welds right here, fixed for 90 bucks. But like I said, I was on top of the Chair Hollow Skyway, and if you've ever been on that road, I was on that road with a leaking tire, and I didn't exactly know what to do. So I went to Robbinsville City Tire in North Carolina, and let me tell you what, those boys did an excellent job at saving me. Yes, this probably looks like shit right now, but those guys saved me. I was able to do the Tail of the Dragon maybe 3 or 4 times, as well as a lot of the roads around it, and it helped me get back to Texas. But what they did is they pried the tire back, they put in a piece of inner tube right here, and then they siliconed both sides, and then they greased it, and then they cut off this excess rubber that was hanging out right here. So those boys saved my life. But like I said, if you cracked your wheel, nothing's gonna fix it. I mean, it literally is gonna boil down to you getting a new wheel, ordering new wheels, or you know, suffering the consequences of continuing to re-weld and refix these things. So if you guys have never tested for a leak on your wheels and tires, what I did is I filled up just a normal cup with Dawn dish soap and water, and obviously we have found the culprit. So it looks to me like it's going to be another bead leak. Maybe there's a crack in the wheel over here, but there are 2 leaks. So opportunity cost, you're going to spend $900+ on a brand new wheel, it's going to suck just as bad, or do you want to spend maybe $3,500 to $4,500 on some new wheels that are hybrid forged or something that are gonna, you know, fix your situation? So that's the problem. There's where the air pressure's coming out. So before you guys decide to close up shop or wait on new wheels or wait to get this one fixed, what I did is I closed everything and I lowered the jack just a little bit. It's probably gonna drop a tad, but make sure to check on it daily if you decide to do that. But you know, this process sucks, but unfortunately many of us C7 Z06 owners have dealt with a cracked rim. But I certainly am not going to pay 900 bucks for another back wheel to have the same garbage problems. I decided to go on ahead and pay a premium to get the wheels that I ordered shipped here early. Unfortunately, this tire and this wheel has had too many problems, and at this point it's just not worth $125 or $150 just to temporary fix something when it could happen in a few weeks. So instead of waiting 8 to 9 weeks for my new wheels, I'm gonna pay that premium and get them in a week. So if you guys look forward to seeing which wheels I get, subscribe, leave me a like or comment, and talk about your C7 Z06 wheel nightmares. But thank you guys for watching. Take care. I'll see you guys next time.